VTubers. Hello everyone. Today is the Starly episode where today Starly has some topics for us, right Starly?
That's every week.
Yes.
That's always has topics.
I almost got a half flush.
Sometimes y'all contribute.
Damn.
I really want to Alt F4 Mahjong Souls.
Nah, shout out to our co-ed podcast manager, Starly. Round of applause.
Indeed,
He's a
indeed.
real-
I should poke Pepe.
Yeah, poke him, see if he's online. So
I know
today's topic. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I know that Pepe is
今日は何をしましょうか
I know that Pepe is back in like his hometown or whatever, like getting his stuff right now, right? So he might not be with us today, but he might be with us today. You know, it's like a coin flip, right?
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see, yeah. But yes, could you introduce our topics?
Okay, so the main topic I wanted to talk about today was what not to do as fans, because
Do
I've
not
been
be
seeing
named
some stuff
Starly to
online.
Staravia, because you will be banned on site.
Exactly, bro. I will hack your account and ban
Get the hammer.
Exactly, get the hammer.
Yeah.
No, because I've been seeing stuff on Twitter lately that I'm like, bro, fans are not entitled to anything.
Yes.
Is
Oh, is that involving with that drama? The summer drama?
is
I didn't know.
I know nothing about that. I've just been seeing like from being VTubers or like game fans or
Yeah.
whatever, just any type of fans. I was like, why are people complaining so much? It doesn't
do they
make
say-
any sense.
Why do they feel entitled?
Yeah, literally, like so much stuff was like going on, like throughout like this whole week, and not pretty good.
Yeah, I've
Right,
seen a
and-
bunch of like horrible stuff happen, you know?
And I'm like, I just personally do not understand. So like, if someone doesn't know how to be a fan, I guess I hope this video helps you on not like what boundaries to cross.
What boundaries
Yeah. But it's stream or it's VOD if you're watching it after.
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
wherever you're watching
Nice.
this from, hopefully this can help you out if
Yep.
you're
Ideally,
like, oh,
ideally, all this information is not new to you and you already knew all of it, right? But like,
yes.
if it does help you, you know, hopefully it does.
Yeah, if you're like, or if you can like, oh, my friend does that, you're like, hey, you know, you should stop doing.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
No, you know, it's not pretty good for a fan. So I think the first thing I want to get into, I saw a tweet. It was about fans of Hololive VTuber, and it was mainly about like people being mad about shipping and people
Oh,
like
I feel
being
like
friends
shipping.
with the opposite gender.
yeah. Crony had to address it.
And I
Yeah.
think
Like-
it's like I don't understand why that's such a big
Yeah, I
deal.
don't know why that's an issue with Hololive, but it's not an issue with Ninja Sanji, because Ninja Sanji, they do that like all the time. It's like not an
Yeah.
issue at all. But
I
I
mean,
personally
probably
don't see a
because-
problem with like males and
Hololives,
females like
yeah.
collabing together. Like Holo Stars, whatever, you know, they could collab with Hololive. I mean, there's nothing that says they can't.
I feel
I
like
was gonna say, I just like, go ahead.
I feel like it's like very dependent on the situation. However, if you're not sure how people
Okay.
feel about being shipped with other people, I wouldn't do it in the first place, right? Because like some people do lean into that shipping angle because like the community is so
yeah,
varied,
mhm.
right? But like the majority
Yeah.
of people will feel uncomfortable if you see them hang out and they're like, oh yeah, no, they're totally dating, right? No, that's a
I
bit
think
weird.
that's weird.
Yeah,
Because you wouldn't do that to like real life people, like your
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that like,
you
with a
saw,
coworker.
you saw your
When-
friends hanging out. Like,
To be
oh
honest,
yeah,
I
let
wouldn't
me
do it
get
with a
y'all to a
coworker.
date. Oh yeah, I see you. Like, no,
people do that in
you-
middle
you
school though.
wouldn't do
Are
that.
you a middle schooler?
Yeah, no,
Probably
no.
not.
I hope if you're a middle schooler,
Now
then
we're way past
I-
middle school, man.
Yeah, we know, Moral. High school didn't exist when you were a kid.
Yeah, probably.
There's no schools.
Yeah,
Right?
back
You
in
went
my
straight to
day,
work.
they just handed us the diploma without any education whatsoever.
Exactly.
Yeah, when Moral was a kid, they just hunted all day. You know, they weren't even like, you know, they weren't even farming or whatever. It was just a hunter gatherer society.
Yeah, I'm turning gathering society. Those were the
I'm
days,
vegan.
weren't they, boys?
Yeah, that's
I'm
because he was part of the
vegan.
the gatherer
Well,
part. You know.
farming. He was in the farming industry.
I was eating grass basically.
Yeah, he was touching
Eating
grass.
I was touching grass.
He hasn't touched
That's
grass in
what's
years
sorry.
though.
Some
Yeah,
fans should be doing.
I
be
agree.
touching grass.
Do you guys ever go after your coworkers, bro? It's disgusting.
I just think it's weird. I just
Yeah.
think
It just makes things like more awkward, like in the workplace.
and also like you can be friends with anybody regardless of what they look like, their sex, their appearance, their gender.
Yeah.
Whatever. You can be friends with anybody. So I don't understand why people are super upset with
Shipping people?
like people shipping people and people being bothered by collabing with the opposite sex, which I'm like
I feel like a large part of that is like a residual from the idol community, because the idol community has like very weird things about shipping or like all that kind of stuff. Because like the relationship with like a lot of like K-pop idols and their fans is like very unhealthy, you know.
Mhm.
To the
Same thing.
point where like in like K-pop culture, you're pretty much not allowed to date people, because like people will like literally go on like rampages if it's like, oh yeah, no, X is dating someone else, right? Because of like the weird, you know, influencer X, you know, audience kind of relationship they have going on there.
The parasocial relationship.
Yes.
Paris. Because I understand, like, I guess I could see. I know
I
where
understand
the
why it
origin comes
exists, but
from.
like I don't
Yes.
like it, you know.
I don't like. I'm like, why? Like, even in the first place, like, why is that still a thing? Because like, I don't. It's probably just because of idols. Because I know, in like America, when it comes to celebrities,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone really cares. Like, oh shit, my celebrity crush. Oh shit, they're dating so and so.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god,
almost like
my
the
son
Have you
is there.
seen
That's
American
rude. Oh
tabloids
my
about like the
God.
Kardashians and stuff?
That's true.
Have you seen the American
Yeah,
tabloids about the Kardashians?
There's a lot of stuff about them, guys.
The Sasaengs are just like crazy people, man. Like if you talk something about BTS, they're gonna go after you. Like they're dangerous.
Okay, you're Korean. Are you part of BTS?
No.
Oh, yo,
stop.
congrats
awards,
again,
right?
yeah, dude.
Yo,
Stop.
congrats, yo.
Although my hair looks like John Cook.
I have no idea
Wait.
who that is because I don't follow K-pop.
That's a
no,
BTS
it's a joke.
member.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Okay.
So, it's Jungkook, right?
Yeah.
However, like I love what Michael Reeves does. He says, "Oh my God, I'm a big fan of John Cook. John, like his name is John now." So, I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh my God, this guy is a blessing."
Yeah. But yeah, no, I feel like there are definitely parts of like the idol community we kind of have to like get rid of if we
Yeah.
want to
It was
continue
so
on.
bad. It was so bad to the point where some of them like had to break up the day after the fucking thing leaked, or
Yeah.
like something happened. But like if you look at America or like something else, like besides the K-pop industry, the K-pop industry is like ethically wrong. Like it's
Yeah.
terrible in many ways. However, when you look at every other industry, you're gonna assume, oh yeah, that's not so bad, because many of the fans know that these people have lives
Nope.
and they should date
Exactly.
whoever they want. Not be like,
Dang.
oh my god, like
Going on that,
this
we don't have
person's dating.
lives.
I'm gonna start attacking them. You know.
Moral doesn't have a
Because-
life.
I know.
I would just feel like at the end of the day, you really don't know who they are. So why I don't understand why what they do for a living, how they spend their free time. You just know to break taboo what the face of the character is.
Yeah.
And that's the extent usually. And
I mean, like
you really
honestly,
shouldn't
like
be-
what they do, like
you shouldn't
outside
be
of
caring.
that.
Yeah,
It's like
you
none of
really
my
shouldn't be caring
business.
what happens. And like, so what if they they do date or whatever. I'm not saying they are in a relationship, but if they do, that's just part of life. Everyone has can be in a relationship, and you don't have to worry about it. It's not your business unless
Yeah.
you yourself are in that
The only
relationship.
time you should be worried about someone else being in a relationship is if you're already in a relationship with them, you know?
Exactly. That's the only. That's the
Yeah, I feel like the whole like
just
girlfriend
accept it, like,
experience or
maybe-
boyfriend experience, like kind of content's kind of like scary because yeah.
I so
One
I
thing that
understand
kinda
one of the
hate is entitlement
support
too.
people, but
Like fans
yeah.
being like, "Oh my god, like you're supposed to. I'm your fan. You're supposed to do this for the fans."
You're supposed to treat me like this, and no, it's fans. Fans are not entitled.
Yeah.
No,
Dude,
no,
that
no, no
shit-
matter how
oh,
much
yes,
money you
they're
throw
not.
to them,
No,
you're not
no.
entitled.
You are not.
If you give a red
Fans,
super
I'll
chat,
be honest,
Treat
no,
you
no,
like
still
everyone
no.
else, the same.
Fans
Equality.
honestly don't deserve jack shit. But
They're there for your income.
these people do provide for the fans, so they should. I feel like they should be grateful that they're getting this shit for free.
Yeah, just be
in most
careful, that they're
cases.
supporting, the content creator. They can still do what they enjoy. They're not entitled to it.
Exactly. Like it's
I feel like
not you. So
like
it's not for you to worry about.
I feel like if like let's say they're being like like contracted to do something like that's the most you're entitled for, right? Like let's say you're like you're a
Exactly.
singer or something, right? Then the fans are entitled to hear you sing, right? if they pay for
Yeah.
for the content, right?
Yeah, if
but
they
like
pay for the content, that's like the extent.
yeah. But anything past that line is like it's not the creator's problem, right? And that's not just like
Yes.
VTubers, that's like content creation as a whole. Because like I'm
Yes,
pretty
yes.
the weird thing, right, is that like a lot of Korean contracts will actually prevent you from like dating, right? Where there's like clauses and stuff, to, like oh yeah, we get to choose who you date, or like if you date someone, blah 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 blah, right? But that line isn't there for like VTubers or like general content creators, which is like an
Yes,
important
yes.
distinction to make, right? Because like I don't like not like people not being able to date if they're like K-pop idols or whatever, right? But like it's somewhat more justified if it's like in their contractual agreement,
Yeah, like they
yeah.
do what they were signing up for, so like I can
Yeah.
understand
At the
that.
same time, a lot of them do prey on young children and like abusive parents and all that. But like besides the
Yeah.
point,
That's
The
another
fuck?
can of
Get out of
worms.
here.
That's a whole
That's
other
a
can of
whole
worms.
Another can of worms to get into.
Yeah, that's
But-
entirely different. Yeah.
But that was the beginning topic.
Yeah.
Just shipping and like you shouldn't be
Just
worried
are
about
crazy fans. Just
I feel like some
then-
like people in the VTuber community do like lean into the shipping angle, right? With like with some stuff,
Yeah,
but like don't
You can do
over
that.
dramatize it, right? Like if
Yeah,
it's just like
like,
joking ships,
YouTubers,
right?
content creators gotta, set your boundary.
Yeah.
just call them
Like,
sussings.
that's not what you kind of can't do.
Yeah, because like I do know that like some people do like lean into that and they make like
Yeah.
ship fan art and stuff, or like ship what
would say,
what is
yeah,
the
like-
website called? But like all that stuff about themselves and the other person and like for like fun haha thing. But like some people like take a bit too far,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like if they're comfortable with doing it as for jokes, that's fine. You can ship them like like look at
Yeah,
this
they
cute art I
consensual.
made.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Look at this. But don't be like, oh, like I can't believe they collabed with someone else, bro. They're cheating on someone, so what the fuck is going on? Don't be that person.
oh my
Don't
God,
be
they're
that
cheating
person.
Yeah, I'm
Ex
sorry, your
person.
favorite Oshi's not dating you. Sorry.
Yeah, do not be that person. I just like no matter what.
Do not be the person who like actually like goes out of their way to like make
Like,
other people's days
yeah.
worse.
Exactly.
I
So that
always
was
make
that.
people's
This
days
is-
worse. Everyone
I
around me
always make-
suffers. Me existing on this world is a plight against the heavens.
Existing
We love
in the
to
world
see it.
is a
Let's
fight against the
go.
heavens. That sounds like a manhwa. It's just
I'm
a
sure it
normal.
was. I'm
It's
sure
just a
it is.
normal
I'm sure
slice
it's
of
like
life. It's just
some
me
type of-
against the world.
Damn.
Maybe
And it's just a
me
slice
against
of life.
the
It's just
world.
it's just Toy Lan's just out there working out, touching grass, doing podcasts.
Yep.
Me against the world. I hate VTubers.
I hate VTubers.
There we go. That's the plot right there.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's why Toilet bullies me.
Honestly,
all
a
the
slice
time.
of life
I'm a
about me
VTuber.
would be boring as hell. Cause like I don't do anything other than like work out, do archery, like maybe stream a bit and then sleep. That's all I do, right? And then eventually I'm
Yeah,
gonna
dude.
like there will be like change eventually where I start tutoring and like doing school stuff. But that's just me being me still, there's nothing new there. I make zero content changes ever.
They have to dramatize it if they want to make it a life or something.
They need to
Switch it
add interesting side characters because I cannot carry a show about myself.
I can't carry a show
It needs
myself.
to be
too.
it needs to be a group
And
effort.
Pepe Pez as a character
You know,
too. As a side
I feel
character.
There we
I
go.
feel like I'm like a decent side character rather than being the main character because like I'm just looking back like at everything I've done.
Yeah.
I feel that I'm more comfortable being the side character to help everyone
I
like
could
grow.
totally be a main character because I'm like insane enough, right? But like I need
My
good
stats
side
are
characters.
so
I don't
ass.
have those.
Hey, you're
My
hiding
stats
some
are
good
ass,
side,
so
so
I don't think I could be a good main character.
Yeah.
I'm just there like, wait
Yeah,
till
me
he
either.
gets here. Wait till he gets here, and then I get beaten to a pulp.
Yeah.
I've had some
Oh,
moments where I'm
One
like,
Punch
oh,
Man.
this would be a good story if this was like a show or something. But
Yeah.
besides that, it's kind of wavy.
Yeah.
So the next segment I wanted to get into was this is I saw this dealing with another show. It wasn't specific VTubers,
Yeah.
but I think other fans can also be a victim to this. Was that people just someone doing something wrong, and then the fandom runs with it.
Yeah.
And they make it this whole big thing. They make it this whole thing that it doesn't need to be that. It really does not need to be.
Yeah.
Because I guess it could be like with drama as well, I guess. Like it could be like a little dispute, not something big like
Yeah, like
evading
a big VTuber unfollowing you,
taxes.
for example.
Yeah.
If it's something as far like as someone like not like someone unfollowing you or like not liking your tweet, something
Yeah.
minuscule, and people like, oh my god, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that so and so didn't like their tweet? Bro, we gotta tell the whole internet. We gotta,
Damn.
like,
Oh,
they
so-and-so-
must hate
Yeah,
each
like
other,
cancel
guys.
cultures, like what
They-
the heck, man?
They
So and
must
so
hate
unfollowed.
each
Oh
other.
my god, they must hate each other. So and so unfollowed
They-
them. Why?
They're not friends, guys. They bro, like that's
I'm just gonna say
I like
this.
bringing it back to the last point. Fans aren't entitled to that. You're like you. Yeah.
I don't really think
If
that
it's
they're considered
if
friends.
it's
They're just
handled
like,
behind closed doors,
Yeah.
right? You do not need to put yourself into that situation and like start it up again and be like, oh, let me spread this rumor around or this stuff around quick and see how fast it spreads. Like
I will cause problems on purpose.
exactly, I'll cause problems on purpose. I'll make it my whole day to ruin people.
What else are VTubers fans gonna do? Like half of them like do nothing all day. They would just watch VTubers.
Yeah, I mean, part of like the VTuber community, honestly, are just like V-tweeters. To be honest, like they're not making content, but
Like
they're
you?
trying to give like a hot takes. I do content. What are you
Says
talking
the
about?
V react.
He does
so
got the-
I'm just gonna expose
Okay.
this real quick.
Man.
So
I
when I
make
was
no
a former
content.
VTuber in this big realm of VTubers of like
Mhm.
before it exploded.
Yeah.
So there was things where I thought I could have been friends with everything, right?
Yeah.
But there was a lot of them being there, like with a facade, just trying to hype up each other. The reason why was because they were trying to get each other's clout and like grow.
Oh yeah,
From
that's a very
that.
common thing in the VTuber community.
It's,
where
it's
your
very
friends,
common.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes it makes me really frustrated to see that the
Yeah.
people that came out of nowhere playing with like someone that's like already big just for their clout and
Yeah.
then just have their viewers get stolen away into the other person.
Yeah.
And they're like, the reason why is like, oh yeah, I like their model, but they might not have a good personality, you know? Like they could probably
Oh,
be
yeah,
pulling off
no,
some shit.
That's
And
a
then
major thing in the
later
VTuber
on,
community.
like there's, I'm just gonna give like a random probability. Like they're gonna start up drama against the person that they were once collabing with, and be like, yeah, this person is guilty, so and so. You know, I've seen this happen like almost 3 or 4 times, and it's just, I fucking hate it. Like that was the reason why I kind of like just dropped out of being a VTuber.
Yeah.
Because there's always that same thing happening over and over again. They're friends, they're acquaintances, they collab together. Now not anymore, because of like this one reason. You
Yeah.
know, they're just exchanging the same $20. You know.
Yeah. The VTuber sphere is very weird because people are like very volatile and like it's very clout driven. And I think that's like just indicative of like the VTuber community as a whole being like a very quickly created kind of deal, you know? Where it's not like YouTube as a whole, which took like years upon years to build up their community and all that,
Yeah.
right? It's like
Yes.
VTubers pretty much sprouted out like overnight, you know? As soon as like the Hololive boom and all that hit, right? There were a bunch of people just becoming VTubers, right?
We must thank
Yes.
COVID.
Yeah, and like plus COVID and all that is pretty much like setting fire to like, you know, to like a giant like gasoline like pit, right? And because of that, I feel like there's like a lot of opportunistic people who come in like because it's like easy clout a lot of time, you know? And like I can't
Yes.
deny that it isn't easy clout, you know, but at the same time, like
Mhm.
yeah, it's you have to be able to like get that clout too, because not every VTuber becomes popular, you know? As crazy as that sounds, all right?
Mhm.
Clout is a drug, guys.
Yeah.
Clout is a drug. That is so true.
Wow, is
Yeah,
a drug.
it's scary, like how much.
How would you
like,
know that,
people
Moro?
would
You have
build-
none.
Exactly,
Feel like-
but
I see.
that's
That's because
besides
we
the
get
point,
it from
though,
Tell.
but
We
it's
got
scary how
Tell's
like
clout.
Yeah.
people would like do anything just for like clout. Like, oh, someone would collab with a big VTuber, even though that they're known for, let's say, I don't know, like being racist or being a transphobe or anything of that sort.
If you
And
can
then,
profit from
I'm
working
gonna
with
forget
someone,
the five. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna forget the fact that they're this, and this, and just get their clout. You know, like
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, like imagine this. It's like, yeah, you're friends with them, and then someone just automatically pings you on Twitter. They're like, oh yeah, weren't you friends with this person? And like you see that person immediately respond like, nah, we're not even friends to begin with. And you'd be like, what? Like you stole their clout and now you're considering not friends because of this one incident. Like, why don't you guys just talk it out, explain the situation, and
I
just
feel like
try to
99%
say,
of
hey,
the time it's like very
like-
complicated in the back, but like at the
Just
same time,
be simple.
VTuber friendships are crazy fragile, you know?
Yeah.
At the same time, there's
It's-
moments where they do not need to explain it to their fans. The fans do not need to be explained what happened. how we
Yeah, a
got
lot of
here.
the time I feel like the fans don't need to be
Exactly.
explained.
Like, because it's the same thing. Like with the relationships, you weren't a part of it, right? It was a dispute or whatever between two other people that you had no idea what was happening. But
Yeah, it happened to me.
you feel like you deserve an explanation because all this,
I mean,
all
honestly,
this
just
shit
like
is
only
going
so much
around.
that people can share like on the internet. You know?
Exactly.
People don't have to
Yeah,
necessarily like know
so-
everything. Like
I-
like if they're
and-
ready to like explain things, then they'll write stuff like on a tweet longer or a Google Doc or something. But not
My
that'll be
experience
on
with
their
Moro.
terms, but not on like
I-
everybody else's terms.
I was so triggered
Exactly.
when there was a bunch of people interviewing my relationship with my ex because
Mhm.
I was just there like trying to take a break after that whole incident,
Yeah.
and this one person who got canceled actually was one of the person that intervened into my relationship where I didn't want to explain it at all because it wasn't their business. It was just
Exactly.
me and that person. We're talking it out via DMs or like iMessage,
Yeah.
and it's just like so dumb.
iMessage? Damn.
Yeah, I have them on iMessage. and it's like so dumb. Like I'm trying to move on right now, and like this person is just like dragging
VTuber
it.
interviews.
Like, yeah, they're just dragging it even more. It's so
Yeah,
it's
they're
so
dragging
bad.
like it's the same. They're beating a dead horse, right? It's been dealt with, and they're like, you know, like, let's take it out real quick. And, you know,
Like,
keep you. Oh, what happened here? And
Yeah.
oh, bro, what, are you sure you could have done this, or this? And it's like,
and they guilt trip you too. Like they think that you're the one that is at fault. Well, both of us are at fault because of like miscommunication.
Yeah, which kind of
So-
goes back to like the other example about like, oh, like if a big VTuber like unfollows you and then like a whole like drama happens about it, it's like you don't need to like guilt trip like the big VTuber to like follow you back, you know? Like,
Oh, I
no.
feel like that
Yes.
happens a lot because like some people just don't realize. Oh, people follow her sometimes. You know, where we're like, oh, I haven't talked to them in like 3 weeks or what, or like
But yeah,
not
like
3
here's like
weeks, or like
another
3
thing though,
months.
like
You know?
it's just because you're like mutuals with someone on Twitter doesn't mean you're like close or like
Friends.
best friends or
yeah,
anything.
you're
Exactly.
best friends. Yeah, just because you see them like your tweet every once in a while.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh yeah, let me invite you to my wedding real quick.
Your wedding then? Yeah, like Pepe, we're gonna invite you to your wedding,
All
bro.
right, bro, you like my tweet? All right, I'm saying your
Pepe,
wedding.
you're
in
like
an
underwater as
invitation. I
hell
got
right
you.
now.
Hello,
I'm packing, bro.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
packing my car, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna be like talking like a lot. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, we're just
no,
talking
you're
about
good,
the
you're good.
problems
You're
with VTubers as a whole, like in like the community as well as a bunch
Their
of stuff.
existence.
For their fans,
They shouldn't.
but there are big super problems as well.
Their
Wait.
existence. They shouldn't exist. Easy.
True, true.
Wait, so this is like a recap of what happened. They're like this. Hey Kay, I'm just wondering what exactly happened with you and X person.
Yeah, people are
Because
very
I see
nosy in the
them
VTuber
to
community.
be crying and all of this and distress. And I'm like, bro, this person like making me put like myself into like that guilt moment. Like there was a lot of guilt trip on that.
Pepe, we literally cannot
It's me.
understand you right now. We cannot understand.
What the hell?
Your mic is really, really bad right now.
You're underwater.
What the fuck?
We'll send help to you. Don't worry.
Do you need help,
Good
Pepe?
help, SOS.
Oh.
Nah, I think Pepe's
There
gonna
was
have
a-
like a underwater wedding. I think if anything.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Pepe
His,
would never get
his
married.
Twitter mutual.
Man, thanks for the invite though.
Twitter mutual
Okay.
friends.
Why I feel guilt? The reason why was because they kept on pressuring me when I just kept on telling him it wasn't his business.
Yeah, VTubers are the people in the VTuber community can be very, very nosy about stuff that they have
Yeah.
no business with.
And I think
Yeah, it's
after
not
like I canceled
specifically
myself, which was like
I like there's people
like,
as well. There's people can be
like
really
8 months
nosy.
prior to that, or not 8 priors, 8 months after that, I canceled myself, and then like the week after that, after I just deleted all my social media and shit, that person got canceled for a lot of reasons, and I kind of knew the whole situation too because
Ooh.
I was part of that Discord and I saw that there was things suspicious, and I was asking the people that was hanging out with that person, and they said that they were feeling a lot of uneasiness and they were really uncomfortable. But I never went to that person and just pried their fucking shit. I just was curious, and
Yeah.
then this happened, and I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna say anything. Bye.
You get into
I'm
a
gonna
lot of
delete my
drama,
Twitter and Discord. So the person that I'm referring to was Migi.
We do not need names. We do not need names.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
We do not need
We do
names.
not
Person.
need names.
Okay, there's a bunch of dramas that I've been into, but I
We
didn't
do
really
not need
intervene
names.
or do anything. But I know stuff
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, I
But-
prefer to
Man.
keep as nameless as possible.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
just like saying X person because it's easier. Because my
Yeah, let's
brain
just
doesn't
disregard
remember.
like the last minute of the podcast.
I just say
Alright,
X
let's-
person because I'm used to saying X person. I don't even know like most of these people's name except for that incident. There's like
I
another
would
incident where
not say
X person
names.
was talking about like X person about like something.
There's
about
so
art.
much VTuber drama. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't even remember who the person, like,
part of it makes me
started.
like want to stay away from Twitter.
I think since
And then-
we've
It's just mentally
like,
taxing
I
just reading
think
about
since
it.
we've like hinted at a possible name, we should probably drop the subject for like everyone involved, you know?
Oh yeah, let's
Yes,
forget about it.
yes,
My
let's
brain is
forget
just
about it.
thinking
I mean,
about archery
we-
now, cause like
we
actually
can
no,
we can
my
move
brain is
to
thinking
the
about
next.
mahjong.
My hand
Next.
hurts from archery.
I'm still thinking about mahjong because I was playing mahjong. My
Yeah.
brain is just talking about mahjong.
I
now.
hate mahjong.
Damn.
Why, Moral? How could you do this to me? Why
It was
you
only
hate
that one
mahjong?
time we played, and that was it. I never played again.
No.
And you hate to see.
Come back to mahjong,
dude.
Moral.
Come back.
I'm not playing
Oh, God.
mahjong right now. Do not worry.
Wait, you're not? Hold on. I gotta log in to see if you're actually playing mahjong.
I
or
believe
not.
so. I don't think
He might be lying.
Um,
Hold on. Let me log in. I'm
Nah.
cheating.
He's
This
doing some
man's on.
detective.
nah. You being a detective, right?
Wait, question, K, you play Genshin, right?
Yes and no. I stopped playing in 1.6. Like, I was that type of guy where I completed everything fast. However, I got really bored of doing the same thing over and over again, which is like because of my ADHD. Like, I have a lack of attention span, so
Yeah.
I can't really wait out for like events and stuff. And when that did happen, I'm like super far behind compared to like everyone that started really late compared to me. Because I started when the game was out, and
Our
I did
tower
a lot
Genshin.
of math, right? And still, like my characters, although they're low levels, they can do like Abyss 12, like it's nothing.
I have no idea what any of these metrics mean.
But I do know what you're talking about. Like if I was playing Genshin, no, I do not know the Sumeru update. I do not know what's going on, and I
Oh no,
do
that
know
wasn't
there's
what I was getting
Genshin
at when
drama.
I meant bringing it up. That's not what I meant.
Oh.
no, I
What are
meant
we
still
like,
talking
Sumeru
about?
drama. Genshin.
Oh,
I guess like the point of me bringing it up is like you kind of like notice like the difference between like the Genshin community and you on YouTube
Oh, yeah, I
versus like
saw
the
that.
Genshin community on Twitter.
The
saw that.
Genshin
I saw
community
that.
is
Yeah.
really bad. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie, it's really toxic.
See,
And-
fucking fans.
Yeah, for
fans
the Twitter
don't-
side
are
is
not
like pretty
entitled
toxic.
to
But YouTube is
anything.
completely different.
I don't
I
really think.
refuse to believe there is a
like,
single
they're
Genshin
different.
fan who is not 14-year-old.
I think there's a lot
That's
of
very
drama
true.
like in YouTube and Twitter for Genshin because of like ex content creator like this person, which I do not really like because they really
Do not say names.
buy a lot from like Arknights. It's not a VTuber though; it's a IRL streamer.
Do not
but,
say names anyways.
Dude,
But
yeah,
this ex,
yeah,
like this
that's
ex
no,
person,
but not Genshin.
I despise them because they put people through a rabbit hole where they tell like little kids or the audience. Like,
Oh, yeah, no,
hey,
no,
spend money on this
Wait,
game.
do they
please,
legit tell
spend
people
money.
to spend money on gachas?
Yes,
That's
like legit.
scummy.
Oh,
And then-
I know.
And then there's this one person that's really cool that barely has any viewers, but they were the one that like found a lot of bugs, exploits for Arknights and Genshin, and they're like free to play. They never even spend money in that game whatsoever, and they're just doing the content like it's nothing. And they're like, yeah.
They
so
play Genshin,
to those
it's too
that
late for them.
fucking spend money, he's
too late.
like, oh,
It's too late. It can't be helped.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't stream Genshin anymore. He only streams Arknights, Azure Lane, and
Too late.
like
They
all
played
those.
Genshin once. They are dead to me.
No.
They play
over.
gotcha games.
It's
It's over. They rip
Gotcha
your
games?
wallet.
Get
They
outta
play
here,
gotcha
outta here.
games.
You're not
No, he
real.
does-
You're not a
No,
real
he doesn't
person.
make money at all. Like legit, he doesn't even like.
They
doesn't even spend money.
exist and propagate the media to other people,
And-
and that is
and
worse
he-
enough on its own.
And he's like really chill, and like the things that he does is just insane. Like his brain is like over 9,000.
You should be
Like,
playing
it's
Minecraft
so
instead.
free-
Better game.
It's so free to play. Like,
Well,
his brain is just like
Minecraft is
Giga
the
Chad.
best game. No drama. You just
Actually,
build.
There
no,
is
no,
so
no,
much
SMP,
Minecraft
SMP.
drama.
Are you sure about
There's
that,
so much
Sterling? Are you
Minecraft
sure?
drama.
I know there's some drama. There's some drama. Minecraft drama, but
Yo, you
we're
heard-
gonna
you
look
heard
past
about
that. Alright?
Dream? You heard about Dream?
We're gonna
actually,
look
no.
past that.
I don't think it's Dream. I just think it's just SMP. That word is cursed. SMP. What does SMP stand for?
Survival
I don't even know.
multiplayer.
Yeah,
Oh,
survival.
that's what it means.
multiplayer, yeah.
SMP is a term which has been around way before
Yeah.
Dream existed.
Yes, way before.
yeah. Toy Lines is playing. I see him. He's in Silver Room, guys. He's totally playing mahjong.
I can't believe you told Final Fantasy.
Small male
Yeah,
protocol.
Yeah, if it isn't Final Fantasy 14, it's Mahjong.
Yes.
I think the I guess our final topic.
I'm blaming
that
Toy
I
for
think is like
making
the
me go
big
back to
thing,
mahjong.
and it's not really like I'm not like the fans are kind of at fault, but like I can see why they're like, oh, this might be helping. Like I don't think fans should be no matter
Brigading.
what go like be in a mob mentality and like
Harassing.
protect your I guess your Oshi to speak up, even if they are getting I guess attacked by antis. There is some cases I feel like yeah quotation.
Or aunties.
I just cause,
antis, the people who are against
just-
them.
Oh,
that
okay.
that
Yeah,
is all it means.
antis, yeah.
I just call them anti-fans.
Because I understand why you don't like if someone's spreading a misinformation. I can see someone being like, "Hey, you know, leave this guy," or like, "Hey, stop doing that," or like people telling like, "Just avoid anything that's due." But then it's a difference when you're like, "Oh, we should, oh, like we're a fan of this person. We should all attack this man. We should dox them. We should send them mean messages." All that. I think
Huge
that's when
asterisk
it's
for
like-
anyone watching this in retrospect. We are saying what not to do. We are not telling people to do that.
This is
This
what not
topic
to
is
do.
what not to do as a
what
fan.
not
That's
to do
just
as
I know
fans.
there. Yeah. It's what not to do. Yeah, what not
Nah,
to do.
in
Putana and
OT.
aunties.
Do not do these things.
Do not brigade people. I think one of the things that really did take me off about Dream, right, was that he seemed to like kind of ignore all the people who were brigading people, right? And you know, he was maybe even like kind of supporting them, but like not directly, you know.
Mhm,
And that was
yes.
that was weird for me, and something I did not like.
Yes. I did not like that as like a creator side type. But it's like you're not supposed to be doing that type. Like you should tell your fans, "Hey, let's chill down. Let's chill out a little bit, guys. Let's not do that." Because I understand like if you like the example I said that like aunties are attacking someone, your favorite person is spreading rumors. Just try to avoid that, right? Like you can block them, whatever. Just do not attack them personally, because then they're bringing you down to their level at that point, right?
I feel like at most what you should do is try to clear up the rumors. However, don't like personally attack the person in question.
Do not personally attack them. Do not say, "Hey, everyone, get this person." Do not do that. Do not paint them as a target.
Yeah.
Just try your best to, clear the rumors. Tell people to avoid people, talking or spreading these rumors, and then block them.
One of the things that surprises one of the things that surprises me the most is that when people get into a crowd where like, where it's normalized, like, attack like people online, right? It's like there's this like layer of like disconnect I've always noticed between their actions and like what they're fine with,
Yes.
Because like at some point I see messages where it's like, bro, stop harassing this person. They're like depressed, blah 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 blah, or like they're a kid, and then like someone will just comment, why should I care, lol, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're like, what should I do? It's like,
because something's normalized doesn't mean it's okay, like
yeah.
Like if everyone's harassing like one random person for doing one mistake, right? I don't think it's okay that you go out and harass that person, right?
No.
Too, right? Yeah. Because I feel like a lot of people do get the like especially children, where it's like, oh, if 50 people are doing it, it's okay that I do it too,
Yeah, I do it. Yes.
That's like a large part of pack mentality, like the feeling of being immortal or whatever, or like not being responsible for your actions, all right? I think that's a major part of it. Because like when someone's part of like a large collective, they just stop thinking.
Mhm. Yeah, they do. It's a hive mind at that point. It's just
Yeah.
one person does it, the whole group does it, and
Yeah.
but and like I don't, maybe we shouldn't be doing this. They're like,
Maybe you
no,
shouldn't.
I don't care. And they, so I think that's the biggest thing. Even when they're not purposely like thinking like a mob,
Yeah.
but they still do. I I think like you should step back and be like, should we really be doing this, or is there like a better, more mature and responsible way to deal with this problem instead?
No, the only mature option is to go 500% from the get-go.
Exactly. All right, go 0 to 100. No
Escalate the
stops,
situation until
no
heaven.
breaks. All right,
Yeah.
call the FBI, call everyone, the government.
open up.
Yo, this dude insulted
everyone
your
involved.
favorite streamer. Call the police on it. No, don't do this. This is
Oh,
no, this
God.
this is sarcasm. Like double
God.
quotation. This is sarcasm, right?
This is sarcasm.
But like
message, guys.
Yeah,
Sarcasm.
swatting is not cool.
yeah, swatting is really not cool.
Yeah, no, it's
bad.
really not. Even if you think you're helping, it's not.
Yeah.
It really isn't. Because what if what if you were in a situation where you made a mistake, right?
Yeah.
And people are like, "Oh, we should dox this man, right? We should." You wouldn't like that, would you? I don't think anyone would like it when they were on the other side
Yeah.
of these mob attacks.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
Yeah, and I
So
feel like another thing is that like a lot of people do dog on like people who are like minors as well, right? Because
yes.
you guys remember like I Show Speed, right? He's like 17 or whatever. He's
Yes.
done some dumbass things, right? But at the same time, like some people are like, oh, I hate him so much. I wish he blah 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 blah, right? And I'm like, bro, he's a kid, you know?
Yeah, he's like kid. He's really like he's a kid, and I feel like it's kind of not our responsibility, but at the same time, no one else is like supervising these kids, so we should like be like, hey, you shouldn't do this. Here's the reason.
But you shouldn't like be like, oh yeah, no, I wish you blah 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 blah, right? And then, like, that's like that's a bit out of line there. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like even for like adults who do like really stupid things, if it's just on the stupid end of things, don't wish people harm, right? I don't think
That's
I don't.
bad.
And then people,
Yeah.
listen, people can make mistakes. At the end of the day, we're not perfect.
Yeah,
We all
but
make
there's some
mistakes.
points where like it's like, oh yeah, they're genuinely a bad person, but at that point you just kind of have to be like, oh yeah, I'm just not gonna support them yet. It's not like, oh
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
don't
gonna go out my
support
way to
them.
like bother people, you know?
And be like, hopefully they can see the errors of their ways and grow from this experience too. Like,
Is this
you-
the I hope you grow as a person meme?
How do you know, bro? That was the whole point of the topic, right? To get to this meme.
Yeah. But like
Yeah, it was-
you know,
Mhm.
it's like if you don't like there are some people that are like genuinely bad people, and it's like, oh yeah, don't support them, but like don't go out of your way to like harm them, you know?
Yes. Do not.
Maybe
yeah,
at
do not
most
go.
like if they're like a constant abuser, warn people about it, right? Because like it is helpful if like
Yes.
they've done some
Oh
pretty
yeah,
shady stuff,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
More-
We don't want
more
folks like
people-
that being part of like any
Yeah.
Like, hey,
whatsoever.
this person
They don't deserve a
what's
platform.
of this.
Yeah.
Maybe we should interact with them, and then
Yeah.
hopefully they can get whatever help they need
Yeah.
for this problem, and we can move on about our day.
Yeah.
Right?
Like there's genuinely bad people in the community, mind you, right? And like I do not wish that they succeed, right? Like there are some
Yeah.
genuinely bad people that like after repetitive
Yes.
attempts, right, have done the mistake again and again and are past the point of like no return, right?
Yes.
Don't
yes.
go out of your way to harass them anyways, you know? It's like, bro,
Yes,
make sure
yes.
people don't fall for their ploys or whatever that they're
Yes,
doing now, right?
Exactly.
But at the same time,
Right,
don't
stop.
don't like DM them like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna blah 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 blah," you know? Like that's not cool.
Yes.
No, that's just
Yeah.
like taking it too far. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Because then you're just playing as the same level as aunties would.
The wrongs don't make it right. That's
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah,
point.
yeah,
Unless
that's the
it's
moral
too
of the story
moral.
here.
Damn.
I hope
Damn.
I feel that tag moral. Bro, there's people attacking moral. I don't know what he did wrong.
Didn't Moral get into drama?
I mean, honestly, yeah, I was attacked before. Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't even doing anything, and they're like, "Give this man."
I think it's
But
just
bro,
like,
that-
oh, he's not a real
Mhm.
VTuber. Blah blah blah
It's
blah
like,
blah.
bro, come on.
Yeah. They
Yeah. When
kinda,
I
like,
first met
invalidated me as a
Moral,
VTuber,
when I
yeah.
first met Moral, like he DM'd me. He's like, "Yeah, I think I got into drama." I'm like, "Oh,
Damn.
It's not hard to.
that's
Wait,
it."
that was the
I'm
first
like,
time I DM'd you for that? What, is
No,
it?
not really. It was
No,
more
oh.
like he just told me about like some situations, and you're like, "Yeah, people are not calling me like a real VTuber or anything like that." It was like when we were playing Apex.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
we were playing Apex and that
Yeah.
happened.
We
I'm
only played with
yeah.
like once or something. I
we
think.
yeah
like
we
once or
played like
twice.
twice or something.
Yeah, I don't really play that much anymore.
Yeah, I missed it. The days.
I called him stinky in
I
DMs.
miss. You know what? I miss 2020 VTuber community. Like in
Oh yeah,
2020, I missed
2020
that.
VTuber community was so wholesome. when
Yes.
first
I
got
feel like
introduced.
I
That's
feel
around
like
the time I joined.
I agree
That's what I'm
partially.
telling
However,
you.
at the same time, that there definitely were some problems with it, right? Like I can't say it was all good.
2013 VTubing, that was the best.
I can't say it was all good. It might just be like we're so separated that it's hard to like remember all the bad parts,
It's
right?
hard, yeah.
Because I definitely do remember that there was drama back then, and there were some problems, like genuine problems back then, right? Like,
Oh
like
yeah, for sure.
I would not like glorify 2013 sort of VTuber beat as like highly as a lot of people do, right? Because like or not 2013, but you guys get what I mean, right?
2020,
like-
yeah.
Yeah,
That was
2020.
me outside.
Damn, the VTuber in
Were there even
2013 probably
VTubers
wasn't
in
that big.
2013? Wait, was there?
The annoying orange. I'm kidding.
Oh,
no,
technically,
Red
yeah,
Bullhorn.
technically.
When was Kizuno Eye like a big thing? Was that 2015?
I know that there's been VTubers, quote unquote, like as in like virtual, like virtual
yeah,
idols or whatever,
virtual
right? Or
people,
virtual
yeah.
characters.
Yeah, but it wasn't even
whatever.
called VTubing at the time. I think.
Yeah,
It was just
like-
virtual.
yeah.
Yeah, we're just virtuals.
Damn.
Hang on, was it? It says Kizuno started in 2016. So I don't even know if 2013.
Now she's,
had any-
isn't she like on an
crazy
indefinite hiatus
VTuber.
now, or did she
I
come back?
think so. I think she's on her. Still on her.
She's on an hiatus, and then
Didn't
there's
she-
like
didn't,
NFT stuff
like,
or something.
yeah. No
yeah, it was something with
NFTs.
NFTs. I don't know. Yeah, we don't.
Official
support
stance of the
NFTs.
Cold Weather podcast, right? I am not gonna have to ask anyone else about this. I will not negotiate, but I don't like
Fuck
NFTs. Yeah, no
Fuck
NFTs.
NFTs. They're useless.
No, I'm gonna.
Yeah, they're
I'm gonna fight
useless.
you. You offer me an NFT.
Yo, someone screenshots the art. Boom, done.
No,
Yeah, I got
Flutens and
that.
NFTs are awesome.
No. My money, please stop.
Fluten banned for 1 second.
Bro, I can't believe Pluton.
There we go.
saved
I banned
me,
Fluten.
bro.
Religion of all
Wait.
people. Damn.
What
Damn.
did Putin say? Oh,
NFTs
man.
more like no
How-
fucking thanks.
Exactly.
How dare you? How dare you, Putin? You were once our ally.
You were supposed to
Wait, was
destroy
Fluten
the
a mod?
Sith,
Wait,
not
was
join
Fluten one of
Yes.
one of?
Pluton was a mod.
I'll give Fluten back
Wait,
mod.
no, I don't think he was mod. I think he was.
No, I
just-
think he was.
Was he? I think he
He
was.
was.
Yeah.
I thought he was. He definitely was. There's no way he wasn't. He was, yeah. They deleted all his message.
Oh.
It just shows my $1 billion Monopoly
Whose
money.
idea was that?
Fair
But
enough,
yeah,
Fluten.
I think.
Not the monopoly money, monkey money.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to talk about real quick about the whole VTuber takeover thing that was going on Twitch. You want to talk?
Oh
briefly
yeah,
about it?
people have been taking over the tag or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah.
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 Did we talk
Hot
about that
Tub
last week?
Thingy that I'm
I don't
sorry.
think we talked
we
about
did
that
it.
last
We went
week.
off topic. We went off track.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I
yeah,
think we were
okay.
supposed to talk about it, but then we didn't get to it. But we can
Oh,
talk about it now, yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like
you
gotta
like
do
like on one end, right? Like it's like, oh, if you're actually a VTuber and you're using the tag, that's great because that's what it's made for. But there are
Yeah, that's
people
what it's
purposely using the tag to get clout, and like they're blatantly saying,
Yes.
oh yeah, I stole your tag. I think that
You're
shows
not a
malicious intent.
VTuber.
Yes.
You're not
Yes.
a VTuber. You're legit.
Because like I get if like
breaking terms of
Pokimane
service.
or like who else who else was like one of like the big like normal streamers that like got a model. I get it if you wanna
Oh,
get
I
the
think
tag, right?
Lily Pichu.
Lily
Pichu?
Pichu. Yeah, Lily Pichu. Scar also got a model eventually, right? Like a lot of people
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
Scar
in
is
like the
rigged
group got a
model,
model.
yeah,
Oh, it
right?
was
he
rigged
got
by
me
Brian
one.
Sweet. It was rigged
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
Brian Sweet.
Iron Verdicts.
I think like if they wanted to use the tag, that would be fine, right? Because like they actually have a model and like it's for the
Yeah, if
intended
you have a
purpose, right?
model and
If
like,
they only
"Ah,
pull out
here's
the
my
model to
model,
get the
let's
tag,
go."
yeah, that's kind of clout chasing, but at the same time you're good, right? But
Yeah,
like
like you're still using it as it's supposed to be.
yeah,
Yeah, you're
but
using
there are
it
some
as it's
people who are
supposed to be
genuinely
used,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah, boo hoo, I'm using your tag, suck it up, whatever, and they're just like
Yes.
IRL
Yeah,
thirst
that's literally
streamers.
what
And
that
I'm
one
like, bro,
person would like their attitude was when
Yes.
everyone found
Yes.
out, oh, this person was using the VTuber tag. Like, damn.
yeah,
And
there's
it's
people
like
blatantly like horny posting as like IRL like bathtub streamers or whatever, right? And I'm like,
yeah,
bruh,
yeah.
like you're
as
not a
VTuber, I'm
VTuber.
like, you're not a
like this
VTuber.
isn't a
If you
VTuber.
want a
Like,
thirst trap is a VTuber. Thank
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, you're start Travis a VTuber, exactly, bro. Alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of odd, like
Just
how like
use
some
your
things is like, oh, you're only
use the
banned for like
tags
a
as they're
day
meant to
or so,
be.
and then something else like, oh, this VTuber is banned for like 7 days, and it's not even as bad as like whatever like the IRL streamer did. Like,
If anyone here should get banned, it is Moral.
What?
Didn't they do
Yeah.
anti-reaction thing on Twitch or not Twitch, YouTube recently? I've heard
No,
there.
that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago.
Oh yeah, because
like-
they were trying to suppress like reaction
It was-
kind of stuff.
It was back in like 20.
it was like the Fine Bros. They're like trying to like trademark
Yes, they were
reactions.
trying to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
They
there was a
were-
backlash towards that.
There was
Yeah.
also internal, well, not really internal, external drama too between like content creators because they're like, oh my god, this guy, he took the videos that I reacted to and it's not even good, and then yada 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 and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think React content is fine as long as they add things to it because I do know that there are some React quote unquote React channels where they just sit there and they're like, oh wow,
they
Aha.
literally just watch it and they don't say anything.
Yeah,
it's
some of them don't
literal-
say
it's
anything. I'm like, what?
they take reaction literally and like,
And you know,
oh,
you know what makes
wow,
it
that's
cringe
crazy.
too?
All right, guys, in the video.
I fucking saw this video, of like someone reacting to someone that's reacting to Plaster, like a guy, and then the guy is like making like a generic like facade, like, wow, this guy is amazing, and then the guy just like deconstructing him. He's like, no, it's just what a normal guy does, and then I'm like, yeah, this is like amazing reaction content. But like the guy that was doing the generic shit, like, oh my god, this guy, he's like those hibachi guys and whatnot.
yeah.
It was so annoying. I'm like, bro, don't compare things that you shouldn't, because
Moral makes interesting
what
reaction
Hibachi
videos.
is,
He
yeah.
has a
Yeah,
yeah,
personality.
he makes it. Yeah, at least he
You got a
deconstructs it.
look,
Personality?
you got,
Question mark?
you got
I
a
have one of those?
personality.
We're saying that you can deconstruct stuff, Moral.
You can like
I
give
try.
context
You
or
got
like whatever.
taste. You don't just sit there and stare at the video and then end the stream afterwards.
Yeah, of course not.
That
Yeah, you gotta do more than
that was
just
a video.
to make a good reaction. Yeah, and along with like a personality as well.
And like you
People
actually
would
edit
enjoy
your
it.
videos, you know, which is
I do, yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
There's like some production quality in it, right? And like a lot of React like people, especially on like TikTok or like YouTube Shorts or whatever, right? They just sit there like the entire time.
Yeah, they literally just sit there.
They literally
And
just
they'll
sit
say-
there and
they'll
give
just
like the
say- there's
most
only
bare.
one say one thing.
They
Yeah.
say one thing and nothing else, and you're like, what? Why? What?
Or they just dumb
That's it?
everything
That's the-
down, right? Like they're like shooting for like the lowest common denominator of people, right? Where they're like, oh haha.
Wow!
Or they just describe what's happening.
Wow, did he just do that? oh man, no way, I can't believe it. No,
Or they're
no
just
human
narrating
did
what
that.
happened
Yeah,
to
you
the
can actually
video.
like tell like how someone's like
That's-
reacting to it, if it feels like genuine or just like they're
Yeah,
just like faking it, you know.
Honestly,
Yeah,
moral
like-
reaction stopped feeling genuine after the 5th time he reacted to all.
yeah, you're gonna be like, wow.
Oh, like I
amazing."
said, just give the same reaction for every King cover I react to. Is that what it is?
It's like, you know, I'm kind of sick of reacting to King Cover, but you know, I'm gonna.
Oh wait,
Moral-
there's another one. I gotta do
Moral,
it.
one of these days you should like record yourself doing like a reaction to a King cover and then just like extract your reaction, right, and just post it over 50 other King covers and just post them on the same day as April Fools. like literally just have the same
That'd be
exact
funny.
reaction video
I
taped
fucking
over.
love that.
You need to do it on
That's
April Fools and make it
funny.
very apparent though, you know, like you,
Just post like 50
Make
King
it, like,
covers, the
actually
exact
make-
same reaction.
Yes.
like literal
Like,
copy
oh,
and paste
wow.
reactions.
Oh, cool. Wow.
No. You
Great
want to
song,
have the
guys.
most genuine King cover reaction ever, right? And then just copy and paste on every other one, even if it's like
On
completely
every other.
different.
This VTuber and it's just someone like an actual person singing it, not a VTuber.
No. Instead of saying VTuber, you should say like one person's name, like you should like be like Mori Kalubi or whatever, right? And then like just have it be a completely different person singing it.
Oh yeah, that's
That,
what
yo,
happens on
that, I'm just saying
Spotify.
that more cloppy gargoyles.
No, you need to cut out the
but
audio
it's
and then put like
actually-
like a Google Translate voice over it.
I'm reacting.
Like,
Yes,
I'm really
like
reacting
the
to
speech type
Why
shit.
not? King cover.
like what kind of annoys me is like on Spotify that happens. Like you have your favorite artist, right? And you think they release something. No, they're going under the same name as that artist just to make themselves like be known.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, that's so dumb. Please, like your music's garbage. Just let me listen to my favorite artist.
Damn. Sydney Senpai rolling in the grave.
No, Cindy Senpai, like he's not.
Side senpai on the beat.
No. Cindy Senpai is not
Oh,
like
boy.
that. Like at least he doesn't copy like other
Yeah.
like creator names. Like for example, there's like a group named Astro, and then there's other rapper named Astro, and he just takes the Spotify like creator thing and puts it in their group, and like he'd be like, "Yo, check out my mixtape" or something like that. And I'm like, bro, stop.
Bro,
Yeah, I
like
see, yeah,
people
that's
unironically do that? What?
That's
No.
weird. Why would they
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that,
people do
though?
that. People do that. Like
That's so weird.
there was like a creator, like a really like not known creator that I usually
Right,
listen to, and then they posted like another like release, like a single, and it wasn't even from that creator. It was like from someone that like probably like hacked him or like intervened, and they're like just eating their mic like, and they're like, he's like, listen to my music, for your information.
the heck
I'm
was
like,
this?
what the fuck is that? Like, what? How did they go through that
Yeah.
for Spotify? I'm like annoyed.
Yeah. Spotify is weird.
Speaking of side
I don't
senpai, I
use
posted
Spotify.
a banger.
Yeah, Cindy
From Side
Senpai posted a
Senpai.
banger. Yeah.
I do not use
No, that was
Spotify.
from a while ago. Basically, replace some original beat with his own beat. It's fire.
Hey, that's fun. You can.
I wish I could rap on a beat like that.
No, I can't freestyle it like that. I wish I could. My brain doesn't think fast enough to do that.
No, honestly, like Side Senpai's beat is like better than the original.
Yes, yeah.
Wait, can I put Cine Senpai as one of my montage? Like if I actually edit like one of my clips, because this is kind of banger. Like the climate.
I
The
mean,
climax
you
is
would have to
33
ask them
seconds.
directly.
I mean, you
Yeah,
can
you
ask
have to ask
him.
him.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta
you'd
ask
have
him.
to
I'm
ask
sure he'd be
him,
cool with it, but you just
Like,
ask him. in
I
case.
can't really talk for him. Maybe Moral could be
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, he'd probably be fine. But Moral can't really talk for him like directly either, you know?
No, I
you
cannot.
told
No.
that- yeah,
You have to talk to Side
a
Senpai.
DM him. Yeah, be like, hey,
Yeah.
hey, can I use this clip? Thank you. I'll credit you. All right, guys, credit the artist.
Give me clout,
Oh,
please.
that's
Thank you.
Give me clout. Sorry, give me clout, please. Please
I
tell.
only give Side
tell,
Senpai the
please,
clout. Give it a. He actually needs it though.
Tell, give me some of your Peroni refrigerator viewers.
I mean,
Please,
yeah.
Refrigerator.
please,
No, don't
please,
take away
we
Tails
need
Cloud.
this.
Not Tails
We
Cloud.
need it.
No.
Please, we need it.
Tail has the most clout out of all of us,
Yeah,
Refrigerator.
unironically.
Tails has the most clout. out.
Yeah, that's true.
He does. He does. But I like it. It's so fucking funny. I like it.
But yeah,
You would've
that's those like
expected,
VTuber
but-
remixes that are pretty dope. Like you just get any random sound like from a VTuber clip, you can make it to a beat.
I like when he does that. Oh my god. it's
Yeah, I love that. We need more people that do that.
I wish I had the ability to steal content.
Same.
Damn.
Yeah, reaction channels. I'm kidding.
Time for reaction.
channels?
Wow, amazing.
No, I mean I had like someone that's like, oh, you're just stealing content. You're just piggybacking on that. Like, bruh.
Moro, you should unironically
Yeah.
just do the worst reaction videos you can and see how it goes.
No.
Just try not to get age restricted challenge, and your reaction is just wow.
Wow.
That
Yeah,
happened.
try not to get age restricted
Nice.
challenge. It is like reacting to one of Marine's MVs, basically.
No,
Yeah.
you should start making like 1 minute YouTube shorts or whatever, right? And just have
Yeah.
like the worst reactions ever.
No, but do like the worst reaction and post it on TikTok and see what happens.
They're
Imagine,
like, wow.
imagine I made a short and like it
Yeah.
just pulls up and it's like, oh wait, wasn't that K that former VTuber that became Monkey? Wow,
Monkey.
I can't believe he's actually Monkey in real
Monkey.
life.
1K.
Oh no, not this
Monkey.
again.
No.
Monkey?
No. The reason why I put myself as Monkey was because Mon means just in Korean, so it's just K. But
Oh,
then
that's
everyone just read it as monkey. I'm like, what? How did just
Monkey.
K become monkey?
Monkey.
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 It's monkey, and then it's like
Monkey.
monkey. Oh, so you're a monkey.
Monkey.
Oh, do you like bananas? Yeah, no.
Okay.
Hey, bananas.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
okay.
rebranded. I got unintentionally rebranded as a monkey before I deleted my whole entire social media.
Damn.
So everyone will know me as the monkey VTuber. Even my friends that like didn't really know me until now, they realized that I had a model, and they're like, "Yo, weren't you a monkey?" I'm like, "No, I was a volleyball coach. It's just people made me into a monkey." There's so many people with artwork of me being a monkey.
I
Rather than-
love that when fans kind of make people into like animals and they're not supposed to be that animal or whatever. And
Yeah, like
bro,
Carla is
what?
a penguin, but technically she's a blacksmith. Subaru
Yes.
is a duck or Shuba, but you know, it's just a tomboy.
She's supposed to be a girl.
Shuba, 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 Shuba.
I mean, her voice is like really unique though. I really like that about Subaru.
Yeah, it's really unique. Even like her normal voice, like
Oh my
her
God,
girly
is that-
voice,
is
like
that-
when she does
Oh my
that
god, is that V Pluton
Marvel.
who got banned a few
Marvel.
moments ago?
Marvel reaction, it's just like
I got
so
canceled.
wholesome.
You got
Yeah.
canceled.
Yeah, you got canceled
Cancel
over
culture.
NFTs. Oh wait, I forgot. I put it in my A ref sheet where. Oh, there's my volleyball tier list too.
Volleyball tier list. Oh, what would you even put on that tier list? Like different serves, maybe?
No, it was positions.
Oh.
Like who are playing.
Got it.
Yeah,
Back right.
back right to the front.
But yeah,
Sorry.
trying to get canceled for like the littlest things in the VTuber community is like, bruh.
People will cancel you for the littlest things of the VTuber community.
Yeah, no, that's like
Yeah,
no,
they'll
that's just
cancel me for
Twitter
being a
though.
literal
No,
cat.
Twitter,
Like, yeah.
Twitter will you be like, hey guys, I don't like bananas. You don't like bananas? Get this man. This man's racist.
the
Or
thing
something.
about the
Yeah,
VTuber
they'll
community-
probably be like, hey,
Bro, I didn't even say anything, bro. What do you mean?
K sneezes gets canceled. Oh my god, did he just sneeze? Wow.
The thing about the VTuber community, or like at least the Twitter VTuber community, is there are people who literally build their brand about canceling people. Like unironically, like 99%
like,
of
you
their
know,
tweets
making
are about
hot
drama.
So there are people who I'll say like they're like purposely making they're like, yeah, I'm gonna get canceled for this, and
No. I mean like they're purposely trying to just cancel
Oh.
everyone.
Oh
You know,
yeah, or like
Oh,
maybe just
okay,
tweeting like
okay,
hot
okay.
takes or tweeting like, oh, this person should get canceled.
or like maybe it's not intentional, but like there are some people who is like every single like week or so they come out with like a new drama, or like they expose someone new, right? And I'm like, bro, you know, because it's like it's
It's
helpful.
like they just joined. What did they do?
Exactly.
It's like, damn, what did they do? Exist? Damn, they should get canceled.
Yeah, I existed. I got canceled, man.
Bro,
I
you were
existed.
born? Bro, we gotta cancel this motherfucker.
Yeah, I existed. I got canceled.
But like some people
Yeah,
do
you-
deserve to get
yeah,
canceled.
Like, hey, you were breathing, you get canceled.
yeah, no, like legit. I took a huge hiatus. Got canceled during my hiatus
Good.
without even happening. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, but the only one who can really cancel you is yourself.
Yeah, I canceled myself.
Great.
I said,
Why would you do
before-
that?
I was like, before to cancel me,
Why
I'm gonna
not?
cancel myself, and I did it.
And there we go. Like, that's how you beat them.
Win
You cancel
moment?
your-
Question mark.
Yeah, you just make a tweet
Well,
log,
no,
you're just
cancel
exposing
you.
yourself of everything.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah,
here's
I'm
my
canceled.
tweet log exposing K. Myself,
have
by the way.
ADHD. Yep. Sorry, I
You
have
just talk in third
ADHD.
person on the whole tweet log.
Remember, if someone cancels you on Twitter, just buy a more expensive model and brag about it. People will forget.
Oh,
Sorry, I
that
don't have
reminds
money
me of
like
what
that.
somebody else did, but I don't want to get into it.
Yeah, you're in.
That $9,000 model. Okay, that's it. That's all. I'll say.
Oh, I know that person.
Oh
you're
shit,
talking
you
about, bro.
rebranded. You're cool now. You're
So-
cool.
Oh
You-
shit!
Yeah, you're rebranded.
I will
but we're not
not
gonna
say
say
their
what they
name.
did, though.
Oh shit! You spent $10,000
Blue
with this
Shaggy, I
famous
was
rigger as
canceled.
well.
Just use Penguin.
They say he's pig laughing.
Yeah, Pigland.
I'm sure someone else would translate it. They're like, oh yeah,
Yeah, if
let
you
me,
get canceled as a
look it up.
YouTuber for rebranding, it's not gonna make people forget what you did. So yeah,
God, can we cancel
people will
the
eventually
whole
find
bloody
out. So
podcast? Can we get 10,000 cancels on this
if
video,
you get
guys?
canceled, just stay canceled. Yeah.
10,000 cancels on a video.
10,000
Nice.
Yeah,
Where do I sign
10,000
up?
cancels on a video. Break the record.
And
On
so
another
2,000
note, right.
people out of nowhere just.
On another
Yeah,
note, my
graduation
sister-
speed run any percent.
My sister has been sleeping to the French alphabet song for the past 2 days.
Why?
Alphabet song.
She needs
I saw
help.
that tweet.
Apparently, it's a banger.
That's a
Does
cry
it
for
go
help.
hard? I'll have to tell.
You guys
I'll
wanna
tell
you
Go
guys wanna
hard?
listen
I
to
need to
after
see
stream
this.
and see if it's actually a
Let's-
banger? or
yeah.
not?
listen to it.
After stream.
Is the French?
If it's a
No.
banger,
I
we'll have some- we'll have
asked
some
her.
stuff
She's
that
sending
remix
it right now.
Oh, I was gonna ask Tel because he knows French. So,
Wait, he knows French?
but yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
He's a Canadian.
He's Canadian. Yeah. That's why.
Yeah, you're Canadian. Canceled. I'm kidding.
Tel's
Canadian
Canadian.
cancel.
Cancel. Tel can get canceled. He got too many followers. He's got the mobs backing him up. All right, we can't. Can we cancel the guy who clicked Corona? They say refrigerator. Done. We're done. Our career is gone.
Too OP.
Too OP. We gotta kneel. We gotta submit.
Honestly, it's
yeah,
not.
That,
It's
that
not.
just goes to show how
bad.
ridiculous cancel culture. Generally.
Okay.
Do you know how to get cancel immunity?
How?
You buy a monkey.
What?
Me?
You buy a monkey? What?
Oh, what
Monkey.
happened?
Okay. How
Wait,
much
you
for a
buy me?
monkey?
Well,
Well,
my starting price is $10. You know.
That
You know,
sounds
selling
like
NFTs?
indentured
Canceled, bro.
solitude.
No, that's not NFTs. That's
Sold.
not NFTs.
I'm not talking
You're selling
NFTs.
monkeys.
I'm talking.
wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Oh, hold on,
It's
don't
a
go on.
little. This a little too familiar.
Alright.
I've seen this somewhere before.
The song?
No.
Yeah, don't listen to it until we listen to it as a group, okay?
No, I'm not listening to it.
I think
Unless
Tail
I'm
is
not
like
listening to it.
absolutely confused right now.
Oh, Tell doesn't know what the fuck is going on right now. Like,
But
what the fuck?
my sister
Really, like,
unironically
like,
thinks it's a banger though, so I'm like, okay. It's not bad.
okay, go
I
on.
took a listen to it. It was actually kind of decent.
Yeah, spitting, she's
Oh
spitting.
my
Wait, question: Can
gosh.
Science Senpai remix the French alphabet?
Yo, that would be great. Yeah,
Oh
Science
my
Senpai
God,
remix.
Add
this
him
is-
right now, or he gets canceled. I'm kidding.
Oh my god, this is so nostalgic. This hurts me. I'm just like looking through all my old photos or like
Why would you do
pictures.
that to yourself?
And it's like oh my
Bro,
god, VTubing is so wholesome.
nonetheless-
And then I don't know
How
why the
could
fuck I
this
had this
happen to
screenshot.
me?
This was in 2020. This was in 2020, by the way. This was in 2020. What is the screenshot? Like I don't know. Like it was in 2020. I'm just wow. Eternal Return. That's when I used to play that. It's not a good game.
No, not herbs. No.
No, I stopped playing herbs.
Good job.
Remember when herbs was like a thing? Is it
Herbs-
still a thing now? Or
Herbs
no?
isn't
Still,
a
it's a
bad
thing.
game. I think it's actually a pretty decent game.
No, I got stuff that gave me bad memories. Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's like a 20-40 person VC and I screenshot it. It gave me bad memories now.
I do
Which
not.
VC?
It's from a certain
Only
certain,
talking to
Discord.
20 people at a VC is.
It was
is
40
too
people. It
much.
was
I
40
can't
people.
talk over
That's
like.
you know what?
40
That sounds like a
people.
crab game collab right there.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It was back in
I'm not talking. I'm collabing with people at that point. There's 40 people in a
2021-ish.
VC.
That or like Fall Guys. Yeah.
It's like 2020,
Bro,
2021.
Bro, either I'm the loudest person in the VC or I'm not in the VC. Like
Yeah,
at that
it's
point, you
one
know.
or the other.
Like
right?
it's either I have a oppressive hold over the entire call,
Yes,
or like I'm not
yes.
in the call. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Yes, when are we doing a cold weather collab though? Like gaming
Never.
collab.
But
With who?
100th episode, guys. We'll play a game on stream with everyone.
Amogus?
Among Us?
Among Us?
I'm gonna be like the first person like everybody votes out basically.
Yeah, Moral's kind of
Moral
sus.
bit.
Not gonna lie.
More kind of sus, bro. More kind of
Yeah,
sus,
I'm like
bro.
the blue Among Us guy. Yeah.
Bro, I saw more electrical guys get him. We gotta vote him out.
I saw Moral reacting.
I
Vote him
saw,
out.
Among Us.
I saw him react to the body. We gotta vote him out.
To the body.
He reacted to the body. We gotta get him out, guys.
You reacted?
Wait, are we really doing a parody of Moral React show?
No.
No, what?
Hi, let's react.
I think we should.
Why?
Why not?
Dude.
And then we can see which one is the best.
I am obviously the best reactor here.
Who's the best reacting? We gotta
To react.
react
No.
to Moral reacting. That's what we gotta do.
Nah. I mean, you guys reacted to like my raps. I mean, you done
That's true.
that at
Did
least.
I?
We've done that.
I did.
Yeah, we've
I
done that.
remember. Yeah, we did. It was on
We've
my
done that, like,
stream. It was on my stream.
our-
My birthday stream.
Yeah, you remember the recent one, the Villain Vibes remix? Yeah, you guys reacted to it.
Oh, that was when I wasn't there, but I did watch.
Oh, okay, gotcha, cool.
Yes.
I did.
yes.
I did watch. Like I was looking on stream.
Yeah, we didn't make it though, but yeah,
Yeah.
I shout out to like the folks who won though. Like they're like pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Is that contest? Alright, man.
Imagine making content.
Couldn't be me.
Wouldn't be
Yeah,
my-
Toy Along.
Couldn't be me.
When are you doing archery content though?
I don't have enough. My internet only barely reaches there with the 3.5 or 2.5 gigawatts band or whatever, you know.
Then it's like the internet canceled you.
Damn.
Okay, the internet canceled me.
I mean, I would love to do some archery stuff, but like I don't think I can until I get better too, you know, because like I'm pretty
Yeah.
dang
You can
bad.
maybe like record it or something. I don't know.
The
Yeah,
problem
just
right,
report it, post edit.
the problem right now, right, is that my
You
archery
react
is
to
really
yourself
bad
doing archery.
because I've been learning thumb archery, right, like thumb ring archery or whatever, right, and I don't have enough callus for that right now because like I currently have a blister where the ring sits,
Yeah.
and it kind of hurts, you know.
You're not It's a skill issue, right? At
Damn.
that point.
Yeah, that's a skill issue.
Yeah, it's a skill issue.
It's a
Yeah.
ratio issue.
That's a ratio issue.
Get ratioed and canceled.
Get ratio by cancel culture.
Your misses is too low.
Yeah.
Mara,
Okay.
remember the
Should we rate
Watanabe?
someone?
Whoa.
Yes,
Remember-
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
but whoa.
I
Yeah, I
can't.
have to,
I asked.
I have to
That's
discard
fine,
one.
Do you guys have anyone you guys want to rate?
Give me a second. I got
There's someone
who's
called.
streaming.
I think
Yeah,
have
I
someone.
care. I ask. Smile bud. Stay glad. W, not basic. Skill, touch grace.
I don't know if we read it though. They're called Inari Q.
That's who I was
got
planning.
Okay.
You want to rate them?
Yeah, we read them.
Can our raid message be "You are cancelled"? Quotation, not just kidding.
No.
Yes.
No, that's not
Funny
too much
copy.
there.
You are cancelled. Quotation. It has to be in the same message. We can't like
You're
wait. Send it.
canceled.
The just
quotation.
kidding has to be
Are
like
you
right there in the same
cancelled?
message. You know.
Like say it. Type in the chat. Type in the chat so I can copy and paste it.
Okay.
Alright, go-
Okay.
yeah, say it in the chat.
You
Yeah,
are
just go ahead. Yo,
cancelled.
The raid has been
Just
canceled.
kidding.
The raid has been
Your raid
canceled.
has
Oh my
been
god.
canceled. Yes,
Yo.
yes.
Okay, copy
Yeah.
toys.
There you go. I wrote on the Discord.
You are canceled. Just kidding. You're
Your raid
canceled.
has been canceled.
JK.
JK.
Your warranty has been canceled.
There we go. Ready, everyone?
I'm here to reach you for your car's extending.
I'm in the stream.
Go.
Yes. I'm.
Alright. So much for our outro because we have no outro.
There we go. End stream. You are canceled.